Good morning, class. Whoa, Mr. Emoji, you don't seem too happy today. You're always happy to be here. Exactly. Why are you upset? Well, unfortunately, the school informed me that there will be no recess next week because they're doing some under constructioning on the recess playground right now. What? Are you serious? Dang. How long will it take? My gosh, that is serious. Huh. Well, no kidding, Sherlock. Okay, Crusher, that is not nice at all. Anyway, Tom, I'm not sure. I don't know when, but I'm sure they will reconstruct and reopen the playground soon. But if they can't reopen it next week, then there will be another remainder of the week. But anyway, that's all for now. Now let's do some math. Blah, 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 blah. I can't believe playgrounds close next week because they're going to do some construction. Why can't Crusher, the racing champion, can't have some fun? I mean, school is just a waste of time anyway. What should I do to make it more fun? Blah, 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 blah. Aha! I know what to do. Later today, instead of me going back to class after lunch, I'm going to ditch class and go to the auditorium so that way I can express my feeling on revving my engine so loudly. Ha 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 ha. Blah, 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 blah. 2 hours later. Ah, yes. Now that lunch is done, finally, it is time to go to the auditorium. So that way, I can rev my engine super loudly to express my anger feeling. Aha! Yes! Now that in the auditorium, I better make sure that no one is in this auditorium right now. Hopefully nobody is looking at me. Alright, now that I'm only here in this auditorium, it is time for me to plan into action. Here it goes. Yeah! Woo! I'm Crusher, the monster truck racing champion. A few minutes later. Hey, Principal Goomba. Oh, hey, Mr. Emoji. How can I help you? Well, I am very, very seriously worried right now because all my students are in my classroom except for Crusher. I don't know where he went, and I'm getting very worried. Well, let me tell you something here. This is like the incident a while ago when Vindicator decided to cut class to play Fortnite. Then a couple days later, Goku decided to cut class to play Roblox as well. So with that being said, maybe Crusher decided to cut class as well, but we better make sure where he's at. Hopefully, I have a security footage of him. And hopefully, I have all the security cameras in the school. So that way, we will know where Crusher is. Yeah. And also, can I see the security footage too? Sure you can. Come over here. After watching the security footage... Wait! Crusher is in the auditorium? Well, it appears you're right all along, Goomba. And what's he doing? I don't know, but we better head over to the auditorium right now before Crusher decides to leave. Yeah, let's go. Another few minutes later. Yeah! Woo! Nobody is going to tell me what to do now, because my revving engine is so loud that I am a racing champion. Ah, 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 ah. Hey, crushing busher. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm cooked. Indeed you are. Oh, hi, Principal Goomba and Mr. Emoji. What are you two doing here? Well, your teacher, which is right here, informed me that you decided to ditch his class so that way you can come to the auditorium and started making revving engine noises. Why on earth would you do something like that? Well, two things. One, I was revving my engine so that way I can express my feeling over school. It's just a waste of time. And despite another reason is that the school playground will be shutting down for the next week or two. That's why I came to the auditorium and revved my engine to express my feeling. That is no excuse at all, Crusher, because what you did was super unacceptable and serious. So with that being said, we're going back to my office right now. Come on, Crusher, let's go. Make me, you two. Oh, make you, huh? Well, would you like to do the honors, Principal Goomba? You're the principal. I sure will. If you don't come to the principal's office with me right now, Crusher, you will be expelled from this school. Fine, you win. Let's just go. Great. Oh. Looks like I'm cooked too. When Principal Goomba, Mr. Moji, and Crusher got to Principal Goomba's office, Crushing Busher, we seriously still cannot believe that you would ditch school and go to the auditorium to rev your engine. That's it, Crusher. You will be serving a 1 week of in-school suspension, following by a Saturday school this weekend. Actually, no, I take that back. You will be serving 2 Saturday schools for this Saturday and next Saturday. Further, Blaze is going to love hearing this. What? No. Please, Principal Goomba Emoji Car. I won't do it again, I promise. I'll just go back to class, okay? Just please don't call Blaze. You know what, Crusher? I don't think you're actually sorry. Your sorry is because you got caught in a trap. Yes, Crusher. And that means you need to take some accountability as well. Do you hear me? Oh, crap. Looks like, once again, I'm cooked. When Crusher got home, Crushing Busher, I cannot believe you would cut class to go to the auditorium to rev your engine super loudly. You know very well that it causes quite disturbance, and some staff members of the school thinks that someone broke into the school. And pretend that you were a robber trying to break into a school and make a revving noise in the auditorium, which you might be a criminal and be arrested for it too. Although you're not, but that's not the point. But for now, Crusher, you are grounded for 2 weeks, which means that you are not allowed to play racing games or go out with friends. Oh, and did I remember the time that you're not supposed to hang out with Pickle? Pickle? Oh, I haven't seen him for a while. Well, you won't be for quite more. Now go to your room right now and think about what you've done. Fine. You are such a freaking stinking loser monster truck, Blaze. And do not use those backfire words at me either.